Baba Vanga, the renowned Bulgarian mystic often referred to as the Nostradamus of the Balkans, continues to captivate global audiences with her predictions, even decades after her death in 1996. Born Vangelia Pandeva Gushtarova, she claimed to have developed her psychic abilities following a storm that left her blind at the age of 12. Her forecasts have covered a wide range of global events and phenomena, some of which are said to have come true, sparking continued fascination with her visions for the future. With 2024 upon us, some of her predictions for this year are being closely watched, as they foretell significant events that could potentially impact the world. One of the most attention-grabbing predictions for 2024 is the potential assassination of Russian President Vladimir Putin by a fellow countryman. While this claim remains speculative, it has garnered interest amid the ongoing geopolitical tensions surrounding Russia, particularly the war in Ukraine. If such a dramatic event were to occur, it could lead to a period of great uncertainty, potentially shifting the political landscape in Russia and reverberating throughout the international community. Baba Vanga's prediction hints at a broader context of political instability and conflict, which includes the possibility of terror attacks across Europe and even biological weapon attacks carried out by an unnamed large country. Although Baba Vanga's predictions have been widely circulated, it's important to recognize that they are often open to interpretation. Some of her forecasts that were made long before her death are said to have come true, such as the sinking of the Russian submarine Kursk in 2000 and the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami. However, not all of her predictions have materialized as expected, which adds an element of skepticism to her prophecies. This mixture of perceived accuracy and ambiguity has fueled both belief in and doubt about her abilities, allowing her legacy to persist as a source of intrigue. In addition to predictions related to conflict and upheaval, Baba Vanga also foresaw a major natural disaster in the form of a devastating earthquake in the United States. According to her, this earthquake would be of such magnitude that it would change the course of the Mississippi River, leading to significant loss of life and extensive damage. While this catastrophic scenario has not yet come to pass, it has sparked discussions about the vulnerability of certain regions in the U.S. to seismic activity. An unexpected earthquake did occur in April 2024 in New York City, registering a 4.7 magnitude, but it was not nearly as severe as the one foretold by the mystic. Nevertheless, there is still concern about the possibility of a major earthquake later in the year, and only time will tell if her prediction comes true. Another natural disaster anticipated in Baba Vanga's 2024 predictions is a powerful tsunami that would strike the Asian continent. The mystic is said to have foreseen this event, which is believed to be comparable to or even more devastating than the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami. In recent years, seismic activity in Japan and other parts of Asia has fueled anxiety about the potential for such a disaster. In 2024, Japan experienced a 7.6 magnitude earthquake, which raised concerns about the risk of a tsunami, though a significant one has not yet occurred. The fear of a major tsunami remains, especially as some coastal regions are already vulnerable to extreme weather events and rising sea levels. While many of Baba Vanga's predictions focus on negative or catastrophic events, she also offered glimpses of hope, particularly concerning medical advancements. She predicted that 2024 would see breakthroughs in curing diseases such as cancer and Alzheimer's. This forecast resonates with ongoing efforts in the scientific community to develop innovative treatments for these conditions. There have been notable advances in cancer research, including the development of vaccines and immunotherapy treatments. For instance, Russian scientists recently reported progress in creating a cancer vaccine, while the United Kingdom has funded research for a DNA-based lung cancer vaccine. These developments align with Baba Vanga's vision of medical progress, suggesting that 2024 could indeed be a year of significant advancements in the fight against disease. Economic turmoil is another theme in Baba Vanga's predictions for 2024, with forecasts of a global economic crisis that could impact multiple countries. Rising debt levels, high inflation, and geopolitical tensions are some of the factors contributing to the current economic uncertainty. The global economy has faced various challenges in recent years, including recession concerns in the United Kingdom and Japan. The UK experienced 2 consecutive quarters of GDP contraction in late 2023, while Japan's economy also faced a downturn. In the United States, inflation has been a persistent issue, affecting the financial stability of many citizens. If Baba Vanga's prophecy of a severe economic crisis comes true, it could exacerbate existing problems and lead to widespread economic hardship. Cybersecurity is another area of concern mentioned in Baba Vanga's predictions. She is said to have foreseen a surge in cyberattacks targeting critical infrastructure, such as power grids and water treatment facilities. This prediction is particularly relevant given the increasing prevalence of cyberattacks in recent years, including ransomware attacks and data breaches affecting large corporations and government agencies. For example, AT&T recently disclosed that personal information, including social security numbers, of millions of customers was exposed on the dark web. The threat of cyber warfare continues to grow, with potential implications for national security and the stability of essential services. In addition to her short-term predictions for 2024, Baba Vanga also made several long-term forecasts about the distant future. She foresaw significant changes in global governance, including the rise of Islamic leadership in Europe by 2043 and the resurgence of communism by 2076. Her prophecies also touched on technological advancements, such as the invention of time travel by 2304, and more fantastical concepts like human immortality and communication with extraterrestrial beings by the year 4302. While these distant predictions seem far-fetched, they reflect a belief in the transformative power of science and technology over time. Despite the allure of Baba Vanga's predictions, it's important to approach them with a critical perspective. While some of her prophecies appear to have been accurate, others have not come to fruition, and many are subject to interpretation. Her predictions are often vague, which allows them to be retroactively linked to events that happen in the future. Additionally, skeptics argue that attributing accuracy to her prophecies may involve confirmation bias, where people remember the successful predictions and disregard the ones that did not come true. Furthermore, some of her forecasts can be explained by general knowledge of historical trends and probabilities rather than supernatural insight. For instance, predictions about earthquakes, economic crises, and medical advancements are all within the realm of possibility, given that these types of events occur regularly throughout history. The idea of cyber attacks on critical infrastructure is also plausible, considering the growing sophistication of cyber threats. In conclusion, Baba Vanga's predictions for 2024 provide a mixture of hope and dread, touching on a wide range of topics from political upheaval and natural disasters to medical breakthroughs and cybersecurity threats. While her prophecies continue to captivate the public imagination, they should be interpreted with caution. The fascination with her predictions reflects a broader human tendency to seek meaning in uncertainty and to look for patterns in the unfolding of world events. Whether or not her visions for 2024 come to pass, they serve as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of the future and the enduring quest for answers in a complex and ever-changing world. The predictions for 2024 include a range of intriguing possibilities from political upheavals to groundbreaking technological advancements. One prediction suggests a dragon will rise to power. It is uncertain whether this refers to a new global force, an unusual natural phenomenon, or the emergence of artificial intelligence that surpasses human understanding. Donald Trump's potential return is also foreseen, with predictions of a mysterious disease affecting the controversial politician. Another prophecy suggests the death of a young leader, possibly foreshadowing the assassination of Alexei Navalny, which could signify the end of an old empire. Additionally, there are warnings about dangers faced by Vladimir Putin, predicting potential assassination and trials in Europe. In the realm of global power, China is projected to rise significantly, expanding its influence and potentially overshadowing other superpowers. Nostradamus hinted that the country could become a dominant global leader, moving from the Great Wall to the Global Hall, as China's rapid expansion reshapes international dynamics. Technological and medical advancements are also highlighted. A breakthrough in artificial organs is anticipated, with the potential for 3D printing to revolutionize organ transplants, making it possible to print organs as easily as selecting a template. Likewise, artificial intelligence is predicted to surge in influence, transforming various sectors and ushering in a new era of innovation. Nostradamus envisioned AI evolving from simple tasks like weather inquiries to playing crucial roles in healthcare, manufacturing, and everyday life. Nostradamus and Baba Vanga both hinted at shifts in Europe. Vanga's prediction mentioned Islamic leadership taking root, while Nostradamus foresaw the rise of a charismatic young leader in Western Europe. This figure could reshape geopolitics, influencing the continent's future for better or worse. Looking back,
Vanga's predictions have touched on several major events.
She famously foretold an American tragedy, interpreted by many as the 9/11 attacks, referencing steel birds and innocent blood. She also predicted the assassination of Indira Gandhi in 1984, describing the Prime Minister wearing a saffron-colored sari.
Natural disasters also feature prominently.
Vanga is said to have foreseen the Kursk submarine disaster, where a vessel sank near the Russian city in 2000. She predicted extreme weather events for 2022, such as droughts and floods affecting major cities in Europe, Australia, and Asia.
As we look to 2024, the world is left to wonder if these predictions will come true.
The prophecies from figures like Baba Vanga and Nostradamus offer glimpses into the future, painting a picture of dramatic changes, technological advancements, and potential global challenges. Whether these visions materialize or remain speculative, they remind us of humanity's enduring curiosity about the unknown and the desire to foresee what lies ahead.